Alright, we are back. Let's get on with the rest of this story.
Wouldn't want to try my luck against her. Not right now, anyway. Not much we can do while she's all the way over there. Besides, I think it's about time we called it a day. We're taking off, Fee. See you some other time, okay?
Be sure to keep up with your training.
What part right there?
You'll need it if you want to make it through this war unscathed.
Like, didn't they just try to kill her? Or try to beat her up?
Bye-bye.
Who do those damn Jaegers think they are to retreat without orders? All units, fall back! We're returning to the Twin Dragons Bridge! Yes, sir!
Alright.
Phew. Looks like we're safe now.
Hey, nice work out there. Whew. I felt uncomfortably close to death 1 or 4 too many times.
At least it's all over with now.
There's the other point.
Dad! Thank goodness you're all right.
Elliot!
That's the famous Craig the Red, huh? About that.
That's what everyone thinks at first.
Oh! My beloved gift from Adios!
You missed.
Why did you talk? Come here into your father's loving embrace!
No way, Dad! I mean, I'm glad you haven't changed, but Dad!
There it is.
Nonsense! You were raised in my arms, my boy. What? I can tell you've lost some weight.
Sorry
But
about
you're
that.
otherwise as fit as your fiddles. Oh, it's
Keep
so
hitting damn
good
X
to
too
see
fast.
You again. You too. But you're seriously hurting me now. At least loosen your grip some.
That thing I said earlier, I take it back. Yeah, everyone reacts like that.
Elliot seems really happy, though.
Yeah, it's great to see them together again.
I'm pleased to see that everything went well.
I thought it was you.
Looks like you're from the Railway Military Police. Then you must be...
It's a pleasure to see you again, Captain.
Likewise.
Captain Claire Redfield.
And yes,
Or
sir,
is it Revelt? I'm
I'm
sorry.
Captain Claire Revelt of the RMP.
I'm tripping. I'm thinking about
It sounds as though we have
Chris
plenty to
Redfield.
discuss. Perhaps in a more fitting location. Follow me, if you would.
Name is kind of close though. Yeah, that's what it was. I was playing remake Claire Redfield, and her first name is Claire.
I'd like to begin by congratulating you on making it all the way here. I'm overjoyed to see you all again.
Yep.
The same to you, Captain.
We're overjoyed to see you too.
I had no idea what had happened to you after Heimdall's occupation. It's a huge relief to see you made it out okay.
Funny. I was just as concerned for all of you. As for you, I believe it's the first time we've had the pleasure of meeting.
Sorry about that.
You're Toval Rondinor of the Bracer Guild, yes? One of Sarah's co-workers.
Wow, you've actually heard of me? Though, to tell you the truth, I've heard more than my fair share of stories about you from Sarah, too.
Kinda surprising to see you with the 4th Armored Division.
She got in touch with us soon after the war broke out, in fact. She then mobilized the RMP to guide us to this proving ground so that we could establish a base. We wouldn't be here now if not for her.
Wow, really?
I see your ability to make good, quick judgments is still intact.
Reorganizing the divided divisions was of the utmost importance. I simply did what I had to do. I was concerned about His Excellency and what was happening in the capital. But he always told me to act objectively in times of crisis.
Oh. My apologies, Captain.
Yeah.
I'd almost forgotten that she was right there in the capital when her boss was assassinated. And by none other than Crow.
Oh, yeah. Where's Instructor Neidhart anyway? I thought he would be here with you, Dad.
He hasn't been back to this division, no. We had no idea whatsoever of his whereabouts until a few days ago. But then he was finally able to get in contact and inform us that he was well.
That's good news.
Either way, it sounds like you can't be too careful. This base is held so far, but there's no guarantee that'll always be the case.
I wish I could deny that. The Noble Alliance is starting to put more and more resources into trying to finish us off. We know how to deal with their soldats, which evens the odds, but we're at a disadvantage when it comes to supplies.
True. This isn't the best location for getting outside help. The longer the war goes on, the harder it's gonna be to hold out.
That said, we have no intention of giving up without a fight. Our enemies have occupied the capital and effectively taken the citizens, as well as the Imperial family, hostage. Even should the goddess forgive them, I damn well won't!
Okay.
You don't need to yell quite that loudly. Although, if anything, I'm just worried about how Fiona's doing.
Yeah, I'm worried about Dad, too.
I'm afraid I don't yet have any specific information regarding Heimdall's current situation. With control of the railways taken from us, we're limited on what we can actually do, I'm afraid.
Sounds frustrating.
Regardless, it's my turn to ask all of you something. Bearing all of what we've just discussed in mind, what do you intend to do from here on out?
Go home.
Well,
Good question.
You don't have the raw power that the Alliance or the Imperial armies got. But you've still got a pretty significant weapon at your disposal, and one that neither side can afford to ignore. You need to think long and hard about how you intend to use it.
oh, I agree completely.
Here come the speech.
Valamar's power is incredible. That much is definitely true. These past few days have left me with no choice but to accept what I have.
He can take on multiple soldats at once and still come out on top. If used the right way, he could maybe even change the direction of this war. Keep in mind, it's all dependent on the strength of his Awakener.
I hate to toss aside the subject of war so frivolously, but we also need to find some way to rescue Elise and Princess Alphen. If we focus on that, it makes perfect sense for us to support the Imperial Army and fight against the Noble Alliance. But
Lieutenant General? I'm afraid that we can't answer your question at the present time. At the very least, not until we've heard everyone's opinion.
Oh?
We hate what the Alliance is doing as much as you do. So, in that sense, we want to do what we can to help you fight against them. But I don't think it would be right for just the four of us to decide without everyone else's input.
Yep. We need to find everyone else before making such a major decision. We make our decisions together. That's how we roll.
For now, we solely want to put our focus on finding the rest of our classmates. Then, and only then, will we decide how best to approach this war. And what we as a class can do to help end it.
I see.
Once a member of Class 7, always a member of Class 7.
True.
Can't say I'm all that surprised.
Very well. You may have been separated from Thors, but you still have every bit the spirit of a student. And it is the duty of students to absorb the world around them. Go forth, and when you're all together once again, find your role to play. Only then will I hear your answer.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Dad.
I apologize for not being able to give you a better and more immediate answer.
Not at all. What you said was perfectly reasonable, Reen. You will hear no objections from me. Whatever path you choose, I hope you see it through to the end, with all the inner strength and conviction of the son of Erebonia. That said, I'm conflicted about sending my dear Elliot away without proper protection. Should I send a company of troops with him? No, that might not be enough. He needs airships as well.
Dad, stop. This is so embarrassing.
He really is the most doting father I've ever seen.
He really does.
I
dote
bet
on
100 Mira the war would be over in no time flat if the Alliance ever tried to kidnap Elliot.
Elliot. That shit'll never happen. They kidnap Elliot all off a blow a goddamn hole.
Well, in
the
that
middle
case,
Erebonia.
how would you like me to accompany you?
You, Captain?
Are you sure?
You're currently using Ymir as your base of operations, correct? Not only could I use my knowledge to better fortify it, I could also handle communications with other regions from there. This could be a good chance to reach out and find Milliam as well. I haven't been able to contact her since the war broke out.
I said before the war broke out.
Works for me. To be blunt, Ymir's borders are wide open, and the Alliance could take advantage of that at any time. We can't have another incident like with the Jaegers. Bringing
Vita
her
also
back
said
just
she wanted
might
to
be our
attack their
best
home
defense
again.
right now.
I hate to admit it, but you're right. There's a limit to how
Is she
much we
not?
can do. At the end of the day, we're students. We need to swallow our pride and take help where it's given, especially from specialists like the two of you. More important than all of that, I know we can trust you.
You're right.
Exactly.
Captain Claire, we'd be honored to accept your kind offer. Welcome to the team.
Man, when I first played this, I
Pleasure's
was
all
like,
mine.
yo! You get
In addition to
play
my
with
duties as a
Claire.
member of the RMP, I hereby pledge my support to everyone in Class 7.
Like, you get to play with Claire, you get to play with Toval. It's basically just explaining she joined the party. I don't think there's much to do here. Let me try to get it in my head. I think you got a couple people you could talk to here. And, yeah. Okay. Over here. There's Monk. I think you get his character profile by talking to him. I went through his thing really fast. That's my fault there. Sorry about that. Trying to figure out what's wrong with my controller here. Damn. Oh, it's dying. My bad. Please switch it. Okay, my apologies. He'll be alright. Alright. Yep. We need too much care about that conversation anyway. You talk to him, and I think the shop in here, there's Monica. I think you have to talk. I'm trying to wonder, do you have to talk to them or not? Because like that's where their location is, or some shit like that. I forgot how it went. But you do have to talk if you walk around in every area. Because when you walk up to the students, if you talk to them, you get most of their character profiles like that. So you want to make sure you're always checking the area, see if you run into a student. Alright. Don't think the shop has anything that really needs. Oh yeah, let me check those slacks. No. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to those things. I don't think there is. Is this her? Nope. There's an officer you can talk to. That's Ingalls.
Oh, RMP cars.
Maybe Captain Claire and her team drove them here?
Possibly. I'm trying to show you where there's a book at. Maybe it's one of these guys. Nope. Maybe it's him. Yeah. Okay. So come in here and talk to this guy, and he gives you the Gambler Jack too. Just trying to give you a little heads up. Talk to Valamon. I'm gonna go here.
Sorry to keep you waiting for so long.
Woo-wee. Put the skirt on.
You're not in uniform.
I'd be something of a walking target if we were to travel to any Alliance-ruled areas dressed like that, after all. This outfit doesn't look too strange on me, does it?
Actually, it does.
No, absolutely not.
You just look so different in it that it took me a moment to recognize it was you.
Yeah, it really suits you.
Thank you very much.
No, I'm just playing. Claire, hi.
Feel like I'm surrounded by horny teenagers all of a sudden.
You've been surrounded by them the entire goddamn time.
Can't blame a guy for falling for a pretty girl, Fee. It's what we do.
Right. It's just that you're 15, so shut up. Yeah.
I think this is one mystery about humans I'm content not trying to get my head around.
You're all
You're a
ready to
cat.
depart then?
Like you're a cat. Shut up.
Dad!
I've given my subordinates their orders. They will be backing you up as best they can in my absence. Should you need anything, let them know. They will be able to get in contact with me if need be.
Very well. Leave everything here to
Got to
us.
leave this thing charged up.
In return, I will be counting on you to support the young lions of the Academy.
I apologize
I will,
about my
sir.
silence in between those parts. I was trying to figure out what the hell's going on with my controller,
Elliot,
and controls
I'm
just simply
astounded
dying.
by
I
just
did not
how
charge
much
either one of
stronger
them.
You've
Like
become in less
idiot.
than a year. You might not appreciate me saying this,
I don't appreciate you saying what.
but everything you've done has just confirmed in my mind that sending you to Thor's was the right choice after all.
Honestly, Dad, I feel the same way.
Nice.
It wasn't what I wanted to do originally, but if not for enrolling there, I never would have met all of my friends. So while I couldn't imagine I'd ever feel this way at the time, I'm really grateful to you now.
I'm glad to hear that. Looking at you now, it's clear that you're finally ready to forge your own path through life and make your own choices. As such, once this war is over and this nation is back to the way it was, if you still wish to live your life as a musician, you will have my full support.
Nice.
You'd actually allow that?
I'm true to my word. You needn't rush to decide what you want to do now, though. I imagine that if you keep fighting alongside your classmates, you will eventually realize what you want to do. And a choice reached after long, serious thought is not one you will regret.
Okay.
Thanks, Dad. To tell you the truth, I'm really not sure what I want to do anymore. But by this war's end, I'm sure I'll know too.
That's my boy. Well, I wish all of you luck and good health. Take care of yourselves.
Thank you.
Bye then.
The best to you too, sir.
Take care, Dad.
Well, home sweet home. Just like that. Oh boy. What, shutting down? That was that was a good way on here to use to strike the balance between not using him all the time. But I was happy kind of later on. It was like kind of put that in the background. All right. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom. One thing about all these kids, they are all incredibly nice on this game. Wish all kids act that way. They were all real good friends. Why not? Oh, I didn't know Claire knew that she could talk. She got straight to work. Okay. Lot of dialogue there. Apologies. Still sort of the beginning of the game, so. All right. So we're on another rest day. Okay. All right. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to tinker with everybody's stuff. I always say that does not sound good. I'm going to set up my party, and we'll come back. We'll decide on who we want to spend the bonding dates with. I don't have to spend it with the people you need to. The people you need to spend this bonding day with are Matthias and Claire, and it's because you get their character notes. You get the first one for her. Yeah. And the first one for him. But we are going to spin it with people we're not, whose link is not that great. I thought Claire's link was higher than that. Wow. So but it looks like we will be spinning it with Claire and Tobel. So I think everybody else will be at level 5, so yeah. So that's what we'll be doing when we come back in this little bit, and you'll see it as an edit. But yeah, I'll be back in a second. Hold on. All right, we're back. We are back with I just got through finishing doing a little tinkering. And where is these people at? Okay, so what I'm going to do is, okay, with the guest characters, let me explain something real quick. The guest characters on here, Tobel, what's her name? Claire, and it's another one. I don't want to spoil it. I mean, you could probably kind of figure it out, but I'll talk about it when it gets to that. Now, the guest characters on here, when they all permanently leave your party, they give a special item. So, but you have to get their link up to level 3. I feel like this music is sold out on this game. I don't know why it is. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit and see how it sounds in the video. But I don't know why I feel like this music is so like epically loud. Yeah, but they give a special item on my first playthrough. Tobel, he gives you this item that he has here called a quick caliber. Now it's a good item. Customizes. I mean, it halves your casting time. And in fact, I didn't put any items on them. Let me see. Add something to. I kind of personally don't even feel like I really need it. I feel like we're kind of that. There it is, right there, the quick caliber. I usually give it to mages in the group, so I'll put it on Elliot for right now and give him. I always try to give my mages like a Grail Locket, something like that, or something that prevents all status effects. Because as long as they stay alive, they can always revive the party. So at least this is kind of how I look at it. But then I kind of really don't even end up using it. Anyways, it just depends on how good you are at the game, honestly. Let's see. Put something on you. I'll give you goggles and something. What we got out here? I could give him an evergreen. I don't know. No, I better give him, let's see. Yeah, some type of belt. We will do... I'll give him one of these. Yeah. Definitely evergreen on, Fee here. Fee is already at like 65% evasion. Like, she's damn near untouchable. If you can get her up to about close to 70, it's really difficult for her to even be touched in fights. I'm thinking about putting that awakening band on her, because her strength is pretty decent already. Yeah, I might end up doing that. Yeah, I'll put that awakening headband on her. You get her at 75, and she's pretty tough. Like, there's nothing that can really even touch her. Anything that increases his magic power is fantastic. So I would say just do that. I'm trying to see if I got anything else on here that gives something else. That's not a bad one. Strength, you don't really need all that. With Tobal, Tobal is pretty even across the board to me as a fighter, plus as but as a caster, that's where I feel he excels at being a caster. So I definitely give him stuff that raises that up. So we'll put a steel blue on him. And with her, she's kind of like useless in a way. She's like a good caster and fighter, but she does lean a little bit heavier towards fighting. For right now, I'll give her something that makes her dumb powerful like this. And something that keeps her CP up. I'll end up changing all that stuff off camera anyways as I get more people back in the party and everything. Yeah. Alright. So we are going to spend time with... I think I did Fee on my first playthrough and Tobal. I would do Claire, but we don't really need to do anything else for Claire because we already have her at Link 4. And you don't really have like extra scenes with them at the end and stuff like that. So, I kind of go for the other people right now and build their links up. But with Claire, as long as you get her like the level 3, but I think it goes off who has the highest rating, so I might have to spend time with her now that I think about it. Yeah, I may have to spend some time with her. Because whoever you have the most link for is the person that gives you their item. But you know what? I really don't care about Claire's. Claire has one that gives you like accuracy. Yeah, I don't care about Claire's. It's the other person that the other guest character who I'll let you guys figure out that is. We'll do Machias and Elliot right now though. See, Machias is actually talking about really cleaning the place up. Unlike all these people that sweeping the ice up outside, which makes absolutely no sense. This dude was talking about studying and like everybody's at war. Right. All right. He really went and studied. Oh wow. He one of a kind, straight nerd. I would. No, I'm just playing. I'm a bit of a nerd myself, so I can't talk. Hmm. Okay. All that information, though. It's funny how you do all that studying, soaking in all that information, and then when real life hits, none of that shit helps you at all. Like barely half of it helps you. I say math is probably the most important, you know. But like history and all that stuff, like unless you're going into politics and other things like that, yeah, it can help. But I think it's amazing how you go to school for so long and you soak in so much stuff, and most of it you're not going to even use. Oh yeah, as you can see, I kind of put everybody in their casual outfits and not their battle stuff. He said, "I'd rather book it instead." Look at this dude. Don't think about taking one more step. Like what? Man, they tripping. They literally made them study like with them. I'm not saying it's not important. Studying is very important. Like I'm not trying to say that it's not important. I just think that that's crazy how you can do all that for as long as like just go to school for as long as it does, and a lot of that stuff doesn't amount to anything. Very very key things matter. Where is Elliot? In the tavern. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. There he is. Hmm. Yes, we will. This is just mainly to build up their link. So at the end of the before the final battle, you get their trophy for because you have to like hang with them the night before and stuff like that. And I've done most of the party, most of the group, except for Elliot, Machias, Eustace, and Alphen. It's a couple. I think that's it. I think everybody else I kind of got their level up high enough, but I didn't get their levels up because I didn't spend a lot of time with them in the game. I was weirded out by the uses because I used to play with uses quite a lot in the earlier games anyway. All right, like we're gonna get a song that I'll probably get copyright strike for. Man, YouTube be killing me with the strikes, especially on Nier. Broke a string. I used to actually play violin. A lot of people don't know that. Like when I was what, third grade, so like I played violin for like a year maybe. It was all right. It's just, man, it just those songs take so long to learn, and it was, I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of like teased by some friends, and I was like, yeah, man, this might not be good for my image. Oh man, it was pretty bad. They like, oh man, you sad today? You gonna get your violin and play? They got on me pretty hard. I told mom's like, nah, ma, I can't do it. But I was all right. I actually thought I was pretty decent at it. It's just, man, you know how that image thing is when it comes to school. Well, that's true. A lot of foreshadowing here. He actually does go on to do that. Him and Reen are good friends. Like, I think him, Reen, and Gaius are like the tightest, like out of everyone. Not saying that Reen ain't cool with everybody else, but they just have like a special bond between those three, and they are the three that first talked to each other in the first game, so makes sense. All right, got them both up a little bit. I'm trying to think of what I need to do next. Yeah. Is the snowboarding thing? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Let me go see something. Yeah, here comes the guy I talked to you about the snowboarding. I don't think I have to do this, because I think I beat all of it before, if I'm not mistaken. There is a hidden quest here too, and I'm trying to think of what it is. I can't remember though. Should I do it? I'll do it. Yeah. Let me see what's cool board. I don't even know what the hell that symbol means. You know what? Let's just rock the Ymir board. That's straight. It's basically you hitting the flags, and that's really it. Try to collect all the flags and don't hit. Try not to hit anything. Time to jumps. I'm not great at it. I mean, I can pull it off. I beat all of them before, all the courses before, but I ain't no guru, so you may see me end up messing up. Oh. Yeah. Not bad.
I did it!
New record. No, I got it in the same damn time I got it last time. See that? Talking about new record. We'll finish it up. And you get these items as it goes along. Some of them good. I think you can end up getting a quartz from there. I just can't remember what it is. But you know the usual. Go to your stores, buy all your stuff. You keep up with your what the things are called. I can't never think of the damn name of them. Battle scopes, yeah, stuff like that. Go buy all your stuff. Buy your books. I think you get a recipe from buying the Munchie books and stuff like that. And I think that thing is, let me see where. If I remember it right, it's some kids, right? I said I was gonna do the hidden quest on here, on all my playthroughs now. So you come talk to these two kids. If it's a hidden quest and the required quest, those are the quests I will do. But if it's like any just extra stuff, I might not do it just because I already have. But the hidden quests, I'm mainly doing it to show people the hidden quest actually that don't know or can't really figure it out or don't want to use a guide. This is just kind of me showing you. Some of them are just basic quests, it's like go pick this, fetch quest type things. And I think with this one you get a plushie, if I'm not mistaken. And the plushie, I think you get turn it into an item. Okay, we'll go do the offer to help. I think you just got to collect these leaves. Nothing major. Sorry if I move too fast through that. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, let me go ahead and go do that right now. Mainly want to put Clarion and yeah, those two in right now. I don't think we're gonna have to fight though. If I don't remember it right. Yeah, there's one up here. Right there. Alright. And the other one I think is in the second part. Yeah, you can talk to Annabelle right there. She gives you I think you can get another rod from her, if I'm not mistaken, at this point in time. I don't remember it exactly. Yeah. This one is here. Yeah, you can go down here. Right there. And we'll head on back. Best thing about doing a new game plus is avoiding all those fights. Ooh, man. On this game, there are a lot of fights. Because some things just don't get out your way. And it's a lot. Alright. Go here to them. Alright. No problem, kid. Yeah. Now you can tell they all love his dad a whole lot, and I'm gonna show you the item that you get. I think the Mishi is part of it though. Yeah, so right there, I got one already, but it's a good item. So you get a Mishi plushie, Mishi and evil Mishi. I mean, I'm talking about Eevee, but you get this pretty good item right here. I'm only getting that item, and I think maybe the Warrior Handbook. The rest of them, I'm not gonna worry too much about. They're okay. The Tyrant badge is a pretty good one as well. But it's just a little something. I mean, just to let you know what it is and how to get it. I think you get most of these Mishis on the hidden quest in the game. But other than that, we're pretty much done here. Gonna go ahead and head to the room, and we'll be ready to call it a day. All right, over here. Yeah, but I think I'll end here, and when we come back, we'll be ready to get on with the rest of the story and kick it into, I think, Act 2. If I'm not Act 2, but Act 1, Part 2. Yeah. But thank you guys for rocking with me. Thank you to all new subscribers. I really appreciate it. We're on our way to 100, very close. But I really appreciate you guys. And if you're new to the channel, please do like and subscribe if you like the content. And I'll see you guys in the next vid. Peace.